Oh, wait, wrong show. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Beer Advent Calendar 2017 by who?
Oh, Peril 49 and Central City. And it is the Great White Wonder Adventure Pack. It's day 18.
18. Mine is cold. Now, before we start, we should probably point out why you are going to attempt to drink the beer. Tell them why.
All right. So what I do is I take the beer out of the pack, which I keep in my garage, and then I put it in the freezer for maybe about 20 minutes to get it cold, and then I pull it out, and and we do the show, and I drink it. Starting, and I think I left it in the freezer a little bit too long. It appears to be kind of frozen, but we'll try. We'll open it. Maybe I'll get a little bit of liquid out, and we'll see.
All right, let's try it out. I'm going to open this bad boy up.
All right.
Opening. Oh. It is the Toques of Hazzard.
The Toques of Hazzard. But not just any Toques of Hazzard.
What's different about
this? This is a variation of their regular Toques of Hazzard. It is an Imperial White IPA with a 9.2% alcohol by volume.
Just a good old beer made with grains, yeast, and hops. Beats all you ever drank. Been a double IPA since the day it was born. That was for you.
Yeah.
All right, so Alan froze his beer. I'm going to pour my beer since he can't really pour his yet.
Well, I'm going to see. I mean, let's see what happens here.
Mine is now poured.
I'm getting slush.
You have slush? Let's see the pouring of the slush. Oh, it actually poured. Oh, excellent.
It did, but it's slushy.
All right, well, that's what it looks like. It is sort of an orange yellow kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is this beer normally? Before we drink it, we've done it on the show before. What is
it? It was a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
I want to say it's just an IPA. But this is an
IPA.
A double IPA.
All right.
But you're getting like the citrusy kind of scent from it. It's a white IPA, which means it's an unfiltered.
Okay. Interesting.
I like it. It's got a good bite to it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so this one does have the scale on it. The bitterness is quite high. On the scale of 10, it probably rates, I would say, an 8.5. Maltiness is about the mid-level.
I gotta say, I am impressed because I just looked up the original beer and I can see some information about it, but this is not
definitely not a 9.2%.
Yeah, this is actually this is so different.
It's just a little bit meatier. You're getting more of that IPA kind of bite and flavor.
Yeah.
And then 9.2% helps. I'm liking it.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. I'm totally impressed. I wasn't expecting this at all. I wasn't expecting this.
What were you expecting?
Well, I'm looking at our site, trying to go through and trying to remember what it actually tasted like, but I cannot recall what the actual beer tasted like. I'm assuming it's similar to what this tastes like, but I don't remember.
It's been a couple years, but something I will point out, if I like a beer enough, I will go out of my way to go and have it again.
This one you've purchased a few.
I've had this one again since we did it on the show a couple years ago. This is the first time I've had Toques of Hazzard since. Based on this, I would have this again.
Was it an Imperial Double IPA before?
Well, yeah, I mean, it must be.
Imperial Way IPA. Well, there we go. So somebody actually, I just noticed a posting from all of the posting has completely been decimated by stuff this year. Actually, sorry, today. There's been a lot of postings for this beer today. So I can't find any beer from, or any pictures of the beer from before. Oh, wait, here we go. 2014 calendar.
Mm-hmm.
It was an Imperial Pale Ale. It was not an IPA.
But what is it in their regular run? This is a regular run beer that you can get year round.
I'm trying to figure that out, but I'm being overrun by posts from today. Okay, brewing, come on. Give me... let's see.
I mean, I'll tell you, the thing that drew me to the Toques of Hazzard was obviously my love of the Dukes of Hazzard from when I was a kid. And although there's racist overtones on the car now, and it wouldn't be kosher to have a car like that, at least with the Confederate flag on the top. The label really spoke to me with the two kind of dumb-looking backwoods hicks driving a tractor with an orange tractor with an 01 on the side and a Canadian flag on the roof.
Yeah, I can't find any information really from the previous years, so I don't see... I mean, it's got to be here somewhere, damn it! But I don't see anything that's obvious, so I don't recall. So which means that I have to go into our videos and take a look.
Into our videos.
Get out of here, insect. There's a fruit fly. Get out of here. Okay, so... No, that's not what I want. You know, YouTube, some days... you just want to set them on fire. All right, so was it in the beer list last year?
No, it's normally a regular.
Let's see. Oh my lord! We actually, the last time we touched it was episode 3.
Oh,
and it was an Imperial White IPA then as well.
Okay. It must have had a 9.2%.
So there you go. So that answers that question, sort of. But you know, so I'm enjoying this one, and I think we should just quietly sip this thing for the next 20 minutes until we quit the show.
Yeah. So now I'm on the Parallel 49 website right here.
It's under the seasonal section.
It is. Interestingly, they note that the serving temperature is 6 to 8 degrees Celsius, which is a little bit warmer than right now. Yeah,
is not a bad idea. Well, there you go. What fun and exciting things did you do on your day 17 today?
You mean day 18?
Or sorry, day 18.
I worked. And then tonight, me and the family, we went to Butchart Gardens and looked at the holiday light display, which is amusing. It's cool.
It was cool.
It's lights, Christmassy lights, and flowers, and creepy marionettes.
Sorry, what?
Okay, well, okay, so at Butchart Gardens, for anybody who hasn't been there, at Christmas time, what they do is they set up a light display, and it's like the 12 days of Christmas.
Okay.
And you go through and you got your partridge in a pear tree and your 5 gold rings and all that kind of stuff. And And then there's one part at the end where they got the 11 pipers, and they're all these Punch and Judy marionettes that are quite large.
That's kind of bizarre.
And they look really creepy. We're all freaked out by them. We just kind of passed that part. We don't look.
You actually got scared of marionettes.
I'm not scared. I'm just saying they're creepy. And
so if they're not creepy, and yet you still wanted to bypass them.
Okay. No, they are creepy, but I'm not frightened of them. Like, I don't think they're going to come out and slash my throat or anything, but they still look creepy.
That's kind
of cool, think they look creepy?
I don't know. I think they're okay. They're not. I don't find them really creepy, I guess. If they moved on their own, maybe.
They do move.
So I thought you said they were
move on their own.
Like. So but where you saw them, they were still moving.
Yeah.
Oh, there's actually performance going on.
No.
They're animatronic.
Yes.
Okay. I was thinking that
you know what Punch and Judy marionette kind of looks like, with a deformed face and all that kind of.
They're creepy looking.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there we go.
I wanted to see how long I could keep you going on that one. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, no, it was a now Punch and Judy. Now Punch and Judy has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Like I want to say that Punch and Judy were in that thing that show. In that show. They were in remember the movie Time Bandits, where there's the puppet show that they're entertaining Napoleon? Do you remember that at all?
No.
Oh, man. Well, basically, Napoleon really liked little things hitting each other. So he was very amused when these puppets were, beating on each other and stuff like that. So, but they looked like Punch and Judy. The puppets sort of had that style where they're, a little weird. They always reminded me, when they take those apples and you cut a face into them, and then
yeah.
That's what they remind me of.
Yeah.
God, I haven't done that for a long time.
You imagine like you're asleep in bed and then suddenly you wake up and see a Punch and Judy marionette staring at you in the face.
Okay, that would be disturbing. Incredibly so. And
it was holding a knife.
That would be even worse. Much worse, as a matter of fact. Because I don't like being stabbed in my sleep. I would prefer not to. Yeah, I'm just saying, putting that out there. That, please don't stab me in my sleep. But what else can you do? I mean, really, when you think about it, okay, fine, they're creepy. They're just plain creepy, and they creep me out, and that's it. I'm taking off my clothes.
All right.
On that note, overall, this beer has an incredibly awesome look. It has a very
I'm liking it.
It actually, what it reminds me of? I just realized it reminds me of Juice Bigelow, which is a beer. It's a beer that's around right now. But I think Juice Bigelow. Who does Juice Bigelow? Juice Bigelow beer is. Juice Bigelow beer is by whom? Oh, it's by Parallel 49.
Oh, is it?
Where is it? What's it? But it's the thing. There's something about it you can't get it. It's hard to get right now, because they ran out of like their batch was gone. But it's really good. That's what this reminds me of. I don't know why this reminds me of it, but it does. Because I've only had Juice Bigelow once, not too long ago. So Anyway,
All right.
loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Please go out and get Toques of Hazzard. If you don't, you're going to be missing out in a huge way.
Yeah.
And it'll be Alan's fault.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow for day 19 of the 2017 Beer Advent Calendar by
Central City, Parallel 49, your Great White Wonder Adventure Pack.
Nice. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.